Cowboys beanie, you know what it is. You see the beanie, you see the beard, you see me, what's happening. Now, uh, I'm just gonna kick it off real quick. This whole should we trust the Cowboys? Da, 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 da. Look, I've been a Cowboys fan for God knows how long. And even my dad, which has been a Cowboys fan longer than me, obviously. And he's in his daggone 70s now. He has told me after the 95 after the last Super Bowl season, which if I remember off the top of my head was 95, he told me that year, son, we ain't gonna see another Super Bowl for a while. Then, but he's like, don't worry, cheer for him. We'll see what happens. 5 years later, he said, son, don't trust them Cowboys. Don't trust that Cowboys team. Don't put nothing towards that Cowboys team. That's our team. Absolutely. But don't put nothing towards that team. I don't trust the Jones for nothing. They'll show me the same stuff for 5 years. And they're going to keep on showing you the same thing until they go. This is my dad saying this. This is back in 95, 96. 2023, we sitting here and it's the same old dance. Just new players. The players are a little bit better, but the same type of players. Same type. Look, you're going to ask me if I trust the Jones. I don't trust nobody. But I definitely don't trust the Jones. I'll never trust the Jones. Ever. The last time I trusted Jerry Jones was when he did that Deion Sanders thing. Because he knew what Deion Sanders was. A dog. After that, I didn't trust that man. I didn't trust that man for nothing. Anytime the Cowboys said we were going all in, I didn't trust that neither. Even if y'all believe this all in crap, I don't. It's been the same old dance, same old runaround, same old. We're gonna try to do this, but all they're gonna do is make the draft picks, say we think we did a good job, go out and get maybe 2 or 3 free agents that don't really fit us right now, or they feel like they're gonna make a resurgence, and Lord and behold, this is gonna work. Not gonna work. Now, I wasn't making content last year because I thought even with this year, even with that year, I was like, this is a clickbait year. Like, something told me when they went out and got Brandon Cooks. No disrespect to Brandon Cooks. When you went and got Brandon Cooks, even though your quarterback, your franchise QB told you he wanted DeAndre Hopkins, you made no moves. This man was a free agent. You could have sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. Shout out to Law. Could have sat down, kicked it with him. Gave him the OBJ treatment because he is actually worth the OBJ treatment. He's not hurt. He wasn't hurt. And he still produces at a high volume. Made Will Levis look like a god a couple of games. But you want to go get Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks, as you can tell, only runs a few certain routes because his speed only allows him to run certain routes. Ain't that he's not a good route runner? To maximize his speed, he should only run a few certain routes. And because of his body, he can't cross people's body up like that because he doesn't have the physical appearance to be able to push a DB off of him. But I digress. I don't know what I'm talking about. Look, listen to your players. Your players are playing the game. You, on the other hand, are just making schemes. Fans, all we could do is talk. A lot of us has never played the game. of football before, but we just know a lot about it. I've played the game, and I know a lot about it. And I'm telling you, there's a reason why you listen to your QB when he tells you that he needs certain players or he's looking at certain players. It's just certain things about those players, tangibles and intangibles, that those players notices that you can't because you're not in that field like that. You're not a player. Y'all need to get your head out your butts and realize this this fan base ain't the fan base of the 90s. This ain't the fan base of early 2000s where they're like, oh, we just got off of the Super Bowl high of 5-10 years. No, no. These fans have been away from that for 20, almost 30 years now. They don't know what a Super Bowl is like anymore. Yeah, us who are 40 and up, we know what the Super Bowls are like. We've been there. We seen it all. We enjoyed it. Lived the life of it. These new fans, they ain't never seen it. They are now officially the laughing stock of the NFL. Nobody wants to be the laughing stock of anything whatsoever. But the Cowboys, these Cowboys, they think it's cool. They think it's cool. I'm not taking shots at nobody. I think people are misinterpreting what Michael Parsons is saying. If you ain't never played the game of football, then you don't understand that football really doesn't change. Schemes may become a little bit more extravagant. The rules might divvy out a little bit, but the actual game of football don't change. After being in the NFL for like 3 years, 4 years, most people in that end are can pretty much say they've seen it all. That's like playing 10,000 hours on a video game. You've pretty much seen it all. You've seen all the video can throw at you. So now it's just you trying to adjust to it. You trying to get better at it. Yeah. Like I said, y'all misinterpreted Michael Parsons' words wrong. That's y'all dumbasses. Because obviously y'all can't comprehend. But ain't gonna say nothing. If y'all don't know what... Alright. Well, no, well, I ain't gonna say nothing on that. Because I already said I'm not gonna talk about Cowboys drama like that. I'm only gonna talk about plays, players, and what we look like coming up in the draft and what we look like in the season. But, and the way I see it, Dak Prescott is going to get extended. If he doesn't get extended, boy, some of y'all never experienced QB purgatory before, and it shows. The Jones act like they forgot what QB purgatory is, and it shows. I'm telling y'all don't want to be in purgatory. Y'all don't want to go 5 and because back then we were only running what 16, 17 games, so it was like 5 and 11. Y'all don't want to know what that's like. Y'all don't want to go 8 and 8, 8 and 8, 8 and 8. Trust me. Excuse me. Being the laughing stock now, even though we still make it to the playoffs, would be nothing. And I mean nothing compared to what it would be like if we're the laughing stock and have the worst record in the NFL. And we're supposed to be them boys. Unfortunately for y'all, the Cowboys always have to be in some type of contention on something. It's the nature of the beast. It's how the Cowboys make their means, how they make their money, how these players can still get endorsements and deals and things in that nature because of the star on their helmet. That star on the helmet is, y'all think, look, it's a gift and a curse, just like Jay-Z said. It's a gift and it's a curse. You're either going to own up on it and you're going to man the hell up, or you're going to fold. I don't like folding. A lot of these Cowboy players do. if y'all getting y'all selves punched in the mouth in the game and y'all have your heads down, I'm gonna start questioning you as a man, dog. As a man. Not even as a football player, as a man. Cause ain't no way I'm getting punched in the mouth and I'm gonna look at you like, oh, I can't believe they scored again. Oh man, what am I gonna do? Man, if you scared, go to church. Y'all should have been on y'all stuff. All right. It's like I said, Cowboys beanie. You see the beanie, you see the beard, you see me. I holla at y'all. Much love.